Hey everyone, how's everything? OmniOmenZ here, and we're back with some Shinobi Striker this week, except this time we're going to be doing some more exposing of modders, and this time we have two modders specifically. One was on my team, and the second, clip you'll be seeing, and the first was on the opposing team. I don't know why I put that in that order, but anyway, let's get into the footage. Alright, so the first modder we're going to be talking about is 10th Palm 48. This guy, more or less, he had a mod that was something I recognized and is definitely older than I would think for a mod to be still in this game. I didn't really think anyone would still be using a mod like that, but I was wrong. And they were. So basically, he couldn't be touched, he had infinite heals, and here we are just regretting our life choices having to deal with this person. But it is what it is. So, I more or less went after him as much as possible, like more or less, I go after modders. They will be the first on my list to attack. Even when everyone else is like, nah, I'm gonna avoid this man. I'm gonna avoid this person. I don't want any trouble. Can I go home now? That's basically how I dealt with it. Even though I died like twice just by touching his chinny chin chin, I still felt the need to, continue trying to punch him or, finding some way to damage him. Because while I couldn't touch him with my character physically, there's one major weakness to that mod. It can still be attacked by range types, which is something you can do if you ever run into this mod, or this modder. Use whatever you're comfortable with, but make sure it's something that will be avoided with direct contact. Like, you won't have to basically even touch him. You'll just do damage and it'll be all good. But hey, that's just one of the modders, and by far not even the worst one, because I think this next one coming up is going to be even more devastating. So when you go up to punch something and it's just not working out for you because you just can't touch them? That's basically what my teammate was as a modder, and I more or less didn't like it immediately, and I started kind of making sure what I was seeing was correct, and kind of paying attention to him more. Sometimes I'll follow modders or follow people around just to make sure, okay, yeah, that's the guy, that's the one doing it. There's something wrong, there's something fishy, but it doesn't always work out that way. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, so, might as well just give up, right? So, I didn't give up. What I basically did is I tried to steal the flag from my teammate and then play keep away. I've done that before, basically, hey, let's prevent him from winning. Even though it's my team, I try my best. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I do what I can, and sometimes that's enough. Sometimes you can do enough, and that's all that matters. But hey, you can only do so much with what you got, and it's all you can really ask for. But hey, if you ever run into this modder, well, another case of, good luck. Hope you do well. If you're on his team, you really ain't got nothing to worry about, I guess. But if you're not, you do. And that's the big problem there, really, is when there's a mod where you can't do anything about it. And that's more or less the case with that mod. Because it gives you infinite health and super armor, which is not even what Burying Mode does. Burying Mode doesn't give you infinite health. It doesn't do that. You refill health when you first, use the technique. But if you can't do that, then, oh well. Someone figured out that you're losing health. But in this case, he wasn't losing health. He could just use it infinitely and gain that health right back. Keep the armor, nothing to worry about, no biggie. And that's worse than just not being able to punch someone, because you could always just resort to hitting them from a distance. In this case, you couldn't do that. You couldn't touch him. Sure, you could do damage, but if he's not flinching, he's just going to get out of whatever you're trying to throw at him. What would be the point? And in a flag battle like this one was, that is basically broken, busted. You've cheated your last cheat, my guy. I see you. I see you for what you are. You don't go outside and toucheth the grass. You don't do what you need, buddy. Buddy, old pal, buckaroo. I don't know what I was doing there, but I felt like using those words. Every time you run into a modder, if he's on your team or not, I want you to report him. I want you to use that report option. I want you to say exactly what he was doing, and I want you to let Bandai take care of it, because at this point, that's all we can do. You know, maybe also write Bandai a strongly worded letter if you really feel like it. If more people out there use the report feature, I feel like something can be done. But with all that being said, I think this is a great time to, wrap it up in the video and all that. And if any of you agree with me or understood what I was talking about, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to, chat with you, make sure, you enjoy the video, and, maybe even get some suggestions on what else I should do on Shinobi Strike or any of the other games centered there that I do on this channel. Y'all are much appreciated for that. Everyone who stops by, watches a video, leaves a like, sub if you're new. It's all appreciated, and I welcome you to the channel if you are new. If you are new, coming across this video, I welcome you to the channel. Thank you for coming. Thank you for getting to this point. You are so much appreciated. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. My dumb head is not thinking right now. But like always, y'all are much appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Later. Peace out.